All right, let's talk about the ultimate rug pull. If Trump were to strategically use Bitcoin to pay off the national debt and break away from the central banking system, the scenario would likely unfold in multiple calculated stages. Number one, accumulation and scarcity play. The U.S. government already holds around 200,000 Bitcoin from seized assets. If Trump continues acquiring Bitcoin, either through additional seizures or direct purchases, he could further reduce the circulating supply, driving scarcity, induced price appreciation. Number two, Bitcoin as a national reserve asset. By publicly declaring Bitcoin a strategic reserve asset, the U.S. could signal to global markets that Bitcoin is a legitimate store of value, similar to gold. This alone could send Bitcoin's price soaring as institutions, nations, and retail investors FOMO in. Number three, debt payment strategy. If Bitcoin's price were to skyrocket due to scarcity, institutional adoption, and global recognition as a reserve currency, the U.S. could slowly liquidate portions of its Bitcoin holdings at peak valuations to pay off external debts, effectively using appreciation to reduce the real burden of debt. Number four, bankers get paid in Bitcoin, then the rug pull. Central banks and debt holders expecting U.S. dollars or other fiat-based settlements would suddenly be forced to accept Bitcoin as payment. If they agree, Trump could finalize debt payments in Bitcoin, then orchestrated a rapid policy shift that undermines the value of Bitcoin right after they receive it, essentially rug pulling the central bankers. Number five, transition to a new financial system. With the debt wiped out, Trump could then usher in a new monetary system, possibly gold-backed, tokenized assets, or ISO 200 compliant digital framework like XRP. The Federal Reserve's influence would be diminished, making way for a blockchain-based economy that removes the need for centralized banking control. The end game, the U.S. exit the debt trap while devaluing central bankers' powers. The Fed's grip on monetary policy weakens as alternative financial rails take over. A new gold-backed or digital asset-backed economy emerges, potentially involving ISO 20022 assets like XRP. Would it work? Possibly. Would it be the biggest financial rug pull in history? Abso-freaking-lutely.